What are you up to? You seem to be admiring. What is that patta on you?
That's not a patta. That is my sash. Yes, it is my sash.
Oh, it is the Sashing ceremony of the Miss Universe India.
India.
Oh my God. You know what, Guru? Since our followers have been wanting us to do this, by popular demand, let's do our top 20 favorite sash looks. And yes, guys, this is going to be ranked. So you don't want to miss this.
Let's sash this, Emma.
Let's sash the hell out of this. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We are the Pageant Gurus, and as promised, this is our top favorite Miss Universe India sashing looks. And of course, the girls were sashed yesterday. The photographs were uploaded, and they were all looking stunning. So it was super difficult for us to choose our top 20. And of course, this is going to be ranked. And as usual, we'll go from my top 20 to Gurus, and we're going to do a countdown, and you're going to know who made it to number one. So the competition is getting tough. Guru, are you excited?
You know, the fact that we are actually doing this episode shows that we are extremely excited. What I've seen is from yesterday's episode to today's, there have been huge changes. You know, there have been some major disappointments, and there are some girls who have just shot up my leaderboard. So I'm quite excited to share the rankings with everyone. So let's sash this.
Absolutely, let's do this. And the thing is, you're right, Guru. When once the competition starts heating up, we start seeing these girls in different avatars. And oh my God, you start seeing them in a light that you've never seen before because it was only headshots, and then you start seeing more animated versions of them. Then they start speaking, and then the interview. We got lots to cover with Mrs. Cynthia. So let's get quickly into this. All right, and for me at 20 is a newcomer who, of course, was not on my list before, is Vaishnavi Thakur. Okay, now there are two looks. I mean, the picture we're putting up is, of course, this photo shoot that happened after the sashing. And why I love this look, it's silver, it's cohesive, and what blew me over is when you look at her face in this picture, she looks like Madhu Sapre. She gave me Madhu Sapre looks with that sleek hair, the eye makeup, and that lovely complexion of hers. So she's at number 20. Guru, who made it at 20 for you?
Me at number 20 is Anjali Pawar. You know, I loved the
Oh.
black and the silver or the chrome look. She
Hmm.
reminds me of Tapsi Pannu from some angle, gives a very nice radiant look. Yeah, for that reason, she is at number 20. Number
Okay,
19, Emma, who's your pick?
19 for me is another newcomer who is on my list. I've just noticed is Ravitanya Sharma. Okay, this dress is very adorable. I love the huge sequins at the bottom, the net, the sheerness of it, and the fact that she's wearing I think it's a gray bodysuit inside, or maybe panties. It looks very sexy and very elegant at the same time. And I think her face is lovely. She's got a lovely smile. So in this picture, she just wowed me. I think she's looking quite stunning. So that gray silver works on her, and I do love the outfit. Even though we see that shiny cape material at the back, it kind of works. In this, it works. So yeah, Ravatanya Sharma at 19 for me. Guru,
Okay,
who's
at
at
number
19?
19 is another fan favorite, Shivin Ganeshan. I loved her gold, and I believe she's really shining. You know, she seems to be in control, and I loved her dress. Shows her entire chiseled body. I loved that look. At number 19, Shivin.
I, didn't have Shivan on my list, and I'm happy you put her, but I just felt it was too gold, and the makeup was just too shiny and too like all in one. It just didn't have much of depth. It just blended away too much. Anyway, quickly. At 18 is another sweetheart who I'm learning to love a lot is Sachi Kotale. Now there are two pictures. We have put this one up. It's a pink gown, and if you see the actual sashing picture where she's standing with Ria Singh, you'll see how beautiful and demure she looks. That pink, that pale pink on her looks absolutely stunning. Love she's kept the same hairstyle, so I'm liking that. And there's something very cute and dainty and delicate about this girl. I love her. So she is at 18 for me. She's definitely making my top 20 again. All right, and 18 for you, Guru.
Me at number 18 is a newcomer coming from Delhi, where I'm from, Smiti Chabra. You know, what I
Oh,
liked about her dress is that it's a take on the sari, and I loved the small, the flowers or the butterfly looks. It reminded me a lot of Pooja Gupta, 2007 Miss Universe
okay.
evening gown. Loved her
Mhm.
radiant skin and her pose. So, yeah, Smithy comes in my leaderboard. Number
Okay, and
17.
17 for me is again another girl we talk about. Of course, it's Tanya Sharma. Now I know Guru was having doubts with this picture. The gown is black, it's lovely, it has cutouts, it's okay. But her face, I mean, I think it's just lovely. In this particular picture, I found there was this very sweet, womanly, girly look to it. I don't know, there's something about this particular look. I think it was fantastic. Again, all of these looks, congratulations, ladies. You're bringing back the 80s and the 90s, and I'm loving it. And I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing elements of all of that era, that beautiful era, in these girls, and I absolutely love it. So, congratulations, guys. Fantastic job with your stylists and all of them. And Tanya Sharma at 17. Guru, who is
Tanya,
it?
my view with Tanya, she's not giving us variety. She's always seen wearing black, and this is the second or probably the third time that we're seeing her in black. So that was another reservation.
But I
For
won't
me,
write her off just yet. It's just getting started, so I'm sure they'll surprise her. Okay,
so next on
17.
my list is another fan favorite, though slipped down for me, is Aishwarya Srinivasan. I just felt that, orange is probably not her color. She looked amazing last time in white. And, now because Ria is standing next to all of them, you can actually see that she's much shorter compared to the rest of the contestants. I just felt her hair was a bit messy, and I just felt that the color doesn't flatter her. So for me, Aishwarya is next. Okay, at number
All right,
16.
and at 16, okay, sweet 16 is another girl I absolutely adore, is Jacqueline Pradan. Now, okay, she is, I mean, I love the hair. She always does this. I've seen her in the other look as well. What's amazing about this picture is the color. I'm not a fan of the material because I'm not sure what it is. I would prefer if the dress was made of satin, or
Is that
just,
garbage bag look?
yeah, so the color is fantastic. The styling, the makeup, the pose, the power look that she's giving is, oh my God, she's slaying this look. So the color of the gown, the silhouette of the gown, fantastic. Material is where it just loses for me. That is why she's on 16. And I'm telling you, if it was the same material that Jacqueline Aguilera wore in Miss World finals,
Yes.
that material, it would have been amazing. This color, got it. So that's where I went, okay, she's a bit lower, but if it was the same material, it would have been top three. It's absolutely stunning on her. Great look, great styling. Okay, who is the 16 for you?
Okay, Sweet 16 looks like a teenager for me in this shot is Raksha Jaiswal.
Okay.
I loved, her pearly glow look of her face.
Hmm.
She reminds me of Monisha Lamba for some strange reason. And
Manisha
loved the
Lamba,
simple
who's that?
look of her dress. She's an actress.
Hmm.
Came in few
Okay.
pictures.
Too bad, I missed a lot of good movies. Okay.
Though I do feel that the hair could have been, I like the ruffles of the hair, but it's coming on her face. That's the only pet peeve that I have. So yeah. Number 15, Emma Quick.
Okay, 15 for me is a girl I love, but she's dropped down because of a very funny reason. I'll tell you who, and that is Vachi Parik. Now, I love Vachi Parik. She's a return. But here's the problem. Okay, now when I saw the sashing, it was just the top view, and I thought it was a gown. But then it turns out it was actually a jumpsuit. Now, here's the problem. This particular pose, she looks like cousin it. Okay, it looks like a very hairy dress, and I think it's very uncomfortable to walk in because if you're going to be walking, your thighs are going to rub together, all those tassels are going to be like all over the place. It's like a very uncomfortable dress. It would have looked fantastic if it was just cocktail and that's it, but it's not, and it's like it's just She looks like cousin It. She does. And if you guys have seen Adam's Family, it just looks like hair. But her face, her smile, her hair, I mean, oh my God, I love this girl. So it's like, I can only flaw the garment, but I love her. So she is there at 15 for me, unfortunately. Hopefully to see better styling from her. Guru, 15.
Okay,
Who
number
it
15
is.
is Evelyn for me. I love the color, the whole lavender pink, silverish pink, and her makeup, even her earrings are very, very flattering and they suit her. Smile is very, very calm and composed, and she is very happy being on the stage next to Ria. So yeah, for me, Evelyn is at number 15.
Good that you said that because then 14 for me is Evelyn as well, and I put her one up above Guru. I absolutely adore this beautiful pink purpley lavender gown is so stunning on her. I love the makeup, love the earring. The sandal works as well. Although I do have a problem, but Guru did not mention the fact that the bottom is looking crushed. Usually he's very particular about that. Why didn't they not iron the gown? So there is a problem with the gown. So here's the thing again. I mean, you know we have issues with girls not pressing the thing, but they've been sitting around for a long time again, and it's humid probably. I don't know the weather is fantastic. Love this look. I think this is her color. She should stick to pastels because it's popping on her. So I'm super impressed with her. 14 for me. All right, who's at 14 for Guru?
14 for me is another surprise. A lovely blue velvety gown, Riddhi Kumar. She reminded me of Serena Jaitley. She is glowing today. And I really liked her in terms of what she wore in her jewelry, as well as her hair and her eyes really show that she's excited here. So I loved her look in Riddhi today at the sashing ceremony. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what is the unlucky 13 going to be for Emma?
Unlucky for some, but I think she's really, really turning heads, and I love her hairstyle. And a 13 for me is Samiksha Singh. Okay, now this is stunning. Her face, it's just a power shot. I love the hairstyle that the it was what the 60s. I don't know what 50s. I think the Shishmita Sen hairstyle. We're gonna call it the Shishmita Sen hairstyle. I love this. It's coming back and it's rocking. Her makeup is spot on in this picture. Love the complexion. Love the color that she chose. Um, I mean, we have seen this kind of a gown before, the material, but it looks amazing on her. Fantastic styling, fantastic look. Um, Beautiful. I like it. It's that nude pink, nude beige. Beautiful. She's shocking me. I don't know, what we're gonna see more from her in the future, and I'm super excited about this girl. Okay, who's it? Unlucky 13 for a
Is
guru.
Marushka. I love
Oh,
her
okay.
red. It's probably the only one who's wearing a very Spanish red with roses, and the lip color just matches her. So it gave me that Lara Datta vibe, that color, and
Hmm.
I do feel that she has a very model-esque side profile. Again, same as what we spoke about. I forgot her name, Lisa Hayden. She keeps reminding me
Yeah.
of her, and I feel that she did extremely well. So she's at my number 13. Okay.
Right, Guru. At 12 for me is a girl that I've been struggling, but I think I'm struggling with this look, but she looks amazing. And it's Kamakshi Atria. She's in this beautiful turquoisey green dress, and I think it works on her. The bottom half is a little off, but I don't know, something about this is just amazing on her. The color, the styling, and she's smiling, she's looking more confident. The heels are, I don't know, 1 foot tall. I think they're 12 inches high. So, this girl's not very tall. But for this particular look, I think she looked amazing. I love the off shoulder. She should not wear sleeves. She should always do an off shoulder because it really looks stunning on her. Yeah, so good, good, very good. And she's way up now because she's actually looking fantastic. And well, this is one of my favorite colors. Guru, what about you? 12.
Well, for me, she reminds me of Miss Universe Venezuela 2003. She is Sachi Kundale. I
Oh, okay,
love
you put it much
her
higher.
fair,
Lovely.
I love her fair, straight
Yeah.
look, and even the light pink with white, the whole self-embroidered look. And she's not trying to overdo things, very much composed. Love the way. Her hand is falling. I think even the slit is not seeming out of place, and I think
Mm.
it's a very very nice pose. So yeah, at number 12, Sashi.
Okay, we're getting close to top 10. All right, and number 11 for me is a girl group, but much lower. It's Aishwarya Srinivasan. Now, okay, I agree with the orange, but in this look, what popped me is the green earring. The contrast of the orange and the green actually worked. So, I'm guessing it's turquoise, but it just looks beautiful on her, her complexion. This shot, I think, was fantastic. When you see the stashing ceremony, the actual picture with Ria, where the lights are different. It looks too orangey, so I agree with it. But on in this, it looks fantastic. I would suggest her not to wear orange. I would want her to wear more pastels. It looks absolutely stunning. No dark colors, no autumn colors, more summer colors. I think would look good on her. So yeah, I love this girl. There's something about her, her eyes especially. She's reminding me of Dua Lipa a little bit. You know, that doesn't mean I want you to cut your hair. Don't cut your hair. You're looking lovely, darling. But you're giving me Dua Lipa looks. That's why you're much higher for me. So congratulations, and I hope to see more amazing shots and performances from you. All right, Guru, we're getting close to 10. Who is at 11 for
At
you?
number 11, I believe she continues to wear Indian, which is her strong point, and she's Sheena Parasar.
Oh.
She continues to have the high bun, as well as again drizzling in gold, very
Mm,
very ornamental, and the look is so typical and very quintessential, conventionally
mm,
Indian. So yeah, she
mm.
just missed my top 10, but I believe she is really turning heads. Okay, top 10. What's your number 10, Emma?
All right, this is it. Top 10. Okay, and at number 10 for me is a very lucky girl, is Lucky Barot. Okay, so now we have Lucky Barot a lot on our list, and I love this look because this girl is giving me again the 90s spaghetti straps. I love the spaghetti strap coming back. Again, we have the Aishwarya Rai Sushmita Sen hairstyle. So it's beautiful. This picture is not actually really bringing out her look. But if you see the one with Rhea Singer at the Sashing, oh my God, she's in a front view and she's smiling. Spectacular. But I chose this picture because I wanted you guys to see the whole gown. So yes, fantastic. I love it. I love the way her cleavage is showing in this. The pose is more serious, and in the sashing, it's smiling. Amazing. This girl is got something up her sleeve, guys. Hard to miss. All right, Guru, who is a 10 for
Okay,
you?
another newcomer for me, and she looks like an Egyptian goddess. She is
Hmm.
Prakriti. I loved her gown. This looks so immaculate, so creative, and so stunning. I
Hmm.
loved her entire, shoulder lift, and her eyes are speaking. I love the fact that she did not go all out when it comes to a shiny lip. Did it very
Hmm.
subdued way, and her hair, style on one side really adds to the glamour quotient and the mystique of being an Indian goddess. So for me, at number 10, Prakriti.
All right, here we go. At number 9 is a girl that we both like, actually, Guru, is Monica Vishwakarma. Monica is wearing my favorite color, blue, and it's blue and turquoise and light blue and white. I love the gown. This gown actually is reminding me of Lou Jane Yakub in Miss Universe, her final gown. It's got that look, okay, because it's got these little, it's just kind of is accentuating her curves. So it kind of gives me that look. I love it. But then again, the same hairstyle, where's the side things, I would want her to kind of just change that up a bit. But I think this girl is stunning. Absolutely someone to look out for. All right, Guru, who is at number 9 for you?
Okay, for me at number 9 is Mehak Dhingra. I love this green, I believe, and I love these earrings that she's wearing. And, I think this smile really suits her. She is really smiling from the eyes, from the heart. I'm still going gaga over the various hues of green in this gown. And, I think she stands tall, and my eyes just don't look anywhere else. I believe she's really ranking higher compared to each of my reviews. So, at number 9, Mehak. What about
It's good
number?
that you said that because at number eight for me is Mehek Dingra. I put him one above Guru. And yes, I couldn't agree more. This gown is fantastic. The hair looks amazing. The earring is spectacular. The shoes works. It's black. It works. I mean, there's hints of blacks in the gown, so yes, it's amazing. There is a bit of a squint in her eye. If you notice, Guru, she does have a squint. Because like the way the eyes are placed, the way she's looking at the camera, which is a lucky thing, by the way, to have a squint. I have one. So this she's spectacular. The makeup is spot on. Oh my God, Mehek, you are amazing. Um, I love it. Okay, so number eight for you.
Okay, you've spoken about her a couple of minutes back. She is Manika Vishwanathan. What
Oh,
I loved about her dress is this whole way in which the colors are integrated. You know, the
yeah.
blue and the white and the silver. It really integrates itself. It seems like the rising waves of the cascade. Love the simplicity of her, simple string. I don't know if that of diamonds probably, but I just find the look of her very, it's like a headlight look. She needs to control those eyes, otherwise sometimes it can look a very dazed feel, and for that, she kind of slipped a bit in my rankings. So yeah, she is at number 8. Let's move to number 7.
At seven for me is a girl Guru put a little lower, and that is Shaina Parishar. Parishar. Okay, I love this look because of the hair and the makeup. This gown we see a lot in other pageants. I've seen this tassely gold thing. So, but what pops is that girl's face. Oh my God, the hairstyle is spectacular. Again, the Shishmita Sen hair, the makeup, the earrings works on her. Absolute amazing thing is the Shishmita Sen Aishwarya Rai hair. Oh my God, the pose is amazing, and this girl definitely is wearing heels, but she looks so tall and absolutely send a fantastic look. Okay, who is at seven? For
7
Guru.
is well, a lot of gold dresses during the sashing ceremony, and
Yes.
she did not disappoint. She is Sarangthem. I loved her look. Her cheekbones are to die for. Her gown was gold, slithering. Um, I just quite appalled. It's quite amazing her look during the sashing ceremony. The gold really pops up her skin tone, and she is bright and shining. So yeah, Sarangathan.
Absolutely. Okay, so for me at number six. All right, now these are, if you look at my number seven and number six, the gowns are similar, but the girls aren't. And of course, there's a sweetheart of mine is Roosh Sindhu. Okay, similar look from Sheena's gown as well. But oh my God, Roosh is looking spectacular. I mean, girl is just flawless. Her skin is just translucent. Her hair, her makeup, fantastic. Love the lip color. Oh my God, blow my mind. The way her fingers and the way she's posed, perfection, absolute perfection. I can't flaw this girl in any way. So yeah, she's there. And well, who was the number six for Guru?
Okay, she is lucky, and she is definitely lucky for herself. Lucky Barot.
Okay, so you put
I,
a
I,
higher.
I
Oh
just
my
loved her dress. It really shows a figure, very, very 90s. I would even say 2000. It reminded me of Miss World 2014. Koel Rana's award-winning dress at the
God.
fashion parade at Miss World.
Hmm.
Uh, Shannon Peacock had made an amazing dress of for that, and she pretty much is reminding me of. I love her smile. Again,
Hmm.
the bun and the hair falling on one side, and the smile is always endearing. So yes, number 6 is lucky.
Okay, this is it. Top five. Very close to number one. Okay, I can't wait to see who Guru shows. Okay, at five for me is a girl. Guru put a little lower. Her name is Prakriti Kambam. Oh my God, absolutely. This gown is spectacular. Yes, it's Egyptian. Oh my God, it's got copper, and I can see a hint of her shoes, sandals, and it's gold. So happy that she chose something that is more cohesive. That face, that hair, oh my God, that lip color, spot on. I'm not seeing earrings. I think it's good because it's such a busy gown. You don't want to like do too much. She nailed it. Absolutely nailed this look. This girl, this is her color. This is her look. Stick to it. Okay? Yeah. Don't go over the top. Perfection. Oh my God. All right. Who is at number five?
Number five, well, she's spoken about her earlier as well, and I'll add my two bits. She's Rush Sandhu at number five. I love the MGI-ish grandeur
Yeah.
gown, the whole tassels, the whole universe and galaxy look. If she doesn't make it here, definitely she's meant for Miss International. Her skin color, her height and persona just would make us probably win our first Miss International
Yeah, we
crown.
could win in Miss
Uh,
International if Roshan
I
goes.
really love the
Absolutely.
fact that she's standing tall and she has her own self to kind of do that. I just feel, yeah, I think she's doing extremely well, and she's kind of ranked gone higher in my rankings, especially
Yeah.
after the sashing ceremony.
Yeah.
Uh, Number four, Emma.
Okay, number four. This is a girl that I think this dress and this look is fantastic. It's very, I mean, this is the kind of dress that you don't see very often. It's very 50s. It's, let me say the name properly. Kumjar, Kumjar de Barma. Oh my God, this is so stunning. This particular pose, this look, unbelievable. This gown is so beautiful. I don't see dresses like this anymore. This is kind of a frock. I would see, what? Oh my God, how could I forget her name? I mean, God, it's my head. Who's that 60s famous actress with Marilyn Monroe, Jean Kelly? Lauren Bacall. Okay. All right. So this dress is very Lauren Bacall. Okay. So that is what I'm loving. How beautifully she chose this particular dress. She's wearing, okay, now you wear stockings, you're wearing, you don't wear sandals with them, you wear shoes. You don't really show your toes when you're wearing stockings. But then I would have wanted to wear heels, normal stilettos or something, ballet shoes with it. But this hair on the side, the earring, the way her neck, her chin, fantastic. I'm so loving the Lauren Bacall dress. I mean, the 60s. Yes. I love this fashion. This is how Givenchy would, design. This is how Chanel, this is how all the old guys, Valentino would design in the 50s. Um, I mean, this is what we would see. I think it's lovely. I think the dress just wowed me. Oh my God. I don't know how you guys are gonna think about it, but I love this look on her. Please dress like this more. Yeah, okay. That's why she went up so high on my list because this dress just spoke to my heart. Okay, Guru at four. Who's at four?
Number four, again, she is turning out to be a very, very strong contender for the crown, and her dress did not disappoint. She is Tasneem Raza. I loved her sari plus modern look. I think it's a good take. What I love about her look here is her hair. I think she's worked on it, taken advice, and the whole volume game that she's playing along with the tingling earrings and the look really softens her face, and white never disappoints. She reminds me of, the gowns that probably Aishwarya Rai wore, a take on
Yeah.
that, plus what even, Dr. Tamarin Green wore during one of her, preliminary competitions at Miss South Africa. Very nice. Love her height and love her strength and her confidence. So yeah, number four, Tasneem entering the top three.
For me is Tasneem Raza. I put a one above Guru, and oh my God, I mean, this look is spotless. And you know who she reminds me of? Sonu Valia, Khoonbari Mang. Okay, those cheeks and that it's a Vava Voom look. This is her color. This is her silhouette. That shoulder, that leg, the way she's just standing, like oh my God, it is just like I'm owning it, and she's owning this look. Love the smile, love the hair. I am just wowed by her. I think, oh wow. And there's something about her. I think she's 41. I'm not sure because I heard someone talk about it. I think she's 41. Oh my God, girl, absolute testament for all women in their 40s. And we will love her to bits. Okay, Guru, who made it to your top three? Who's at number three for
Well,
you?
she reminds me of one of the Miss Indias who went at Universe in the year 2009. Ekta Chaudhary, Miss
Oh, okay,
Universe
okay.
India. Very reminiscent of her. And well, you guessed it right. She is Jasmi Sharma. Yes, she's got her bun, which probably is not really something that she should keep for the final competition.
Yes, yes.
But I think it had to be when it came to the whole persona, the look, or the presence that she wanted to create when it comes to, these big pearls and, though I don't like the way the hair, those small hair pieces show, that just distracts a bit. It's good if you have, clean hair,
Yeah.
clear hairline.
Flyaways,
Uh,
if you're having flyaways, you should either gel it down or do something with it.
Keep
Otherwise
it
it
even, and that's what is taking away from the clean cut of the rest of the silhouette. So yeah, she is a top contender, but right now she's at number three.
okay, number two for me. Guru seems to be trailing a little behind me. Number two is Ojasvi Sharma. I've definitely put it a little higher. I think she's looking stunning in this, and I completely agree with the hair. Completely agree. But I love this girl, and we were talking about this look, Guru and I, and this is giving me Francesca heart. The necklace and the earrings. That's why
1994.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the 90s and the 2000s, all that is coming back. The 80s, 90s, and the 20s. I mean, unbelievable. So I'm loving the way that these girls are styling themselves. I am super surprised. I'm super happy as well. So she is stunning with her hair open. Keep it open, girl. I mean, yes, this is absolutely where it just went off for me. Okay, Guru, who is at number two for
Okay,
you? I just don't know
the
who's going
two
to choose at number one now. Okay.
is Amishi Kaushik. She is at
Oh
number
my
two for me. Great looks, great body, a great overall styling. I think there's really nothing that has, I need to comment. I think she's a clear front runner, and she's really having the looks, the presence, and I think Thailand would love her. She reminds me somewhat of her Atisa Manalo, that fair skin look, and that babyish princess look. So I think that would be well appreciated in Universe. Though for this stashing ceremony, she is at number two for me.
There
Okay.
it is, number one. Now I'm confused who Guru put at number one. I'm actually confused. I'm going through all my girls, and I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so for me, is my sweetheart, who of course I'm really in love with, is Amishi, and Amishi Kaushik is number one for me because this picture, of course, is like she's more smiling, and then if you see her with the sashing ceremony next to Rhea Singer, you can see how amazing this girl is. Oh my God, she is just ready. I can't wait for her. She speaks very well, and we've heard about this, so I can't wait to see more from this girl because right now, whatever she's doing, she's playing it. I loved her arrival look. I'm loving the sashing look. I just can't wait to see what more looks that she's going to bring in. So into the competition, absolutely, she is the number one girl to be taken seriously with. I mean, she's a serious competition, guys. Okay, I can now. Guru, who's number one? I'm like,
So for
feeling
me,
too
number one is, I think you've put her way below, but I feel that she
good.
really is stepping her game on, and that is the look in her eyes clearly shouts that I'm here to win and watch my game. She is none other than Samiksha Singh. I loved her pink, silver. Look at her earrings. In fact, the top three all have buns. So we're definitely going back in time, and we
Yeah,
are
I'm
loving this edition.
excited
Uh,
about
you
that.
know, the look of wisdom in her face reminds me of the likes of Lara Datta, whereas when I look at Amishi, she gives me still a very college going vibe. Whereas if you look Samiksha next to her, you can see that she's the more wiser woman and a more international look and appeal as well. So for me, for the sashing ceremony, just pipped Amishi, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one, Emma, as we progress. So yeah, but happy to have all new girls coming as well, and it's going to be a roller coaster ride as we traverse. So as you mentioned, this every day we get integrated, knowing more about these contestants, adding a new flavor. It's basically peeling the orange and trying to find what is next in the magical box of these very accomplished
Absolutely.
women.
And there's so many layers to these girls. I mean, I just can't understand like how they're gonna surprise us. I don't think anyone has disappointed us as such. It's just that there are so many standouts that we just like, we keep having more girls in our list, and then I think it's gonna be an absolute nightmare for judging. I think it's gonna be an absolute Let us know who was your favorite sashing ceremony. Take care, but don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified on our upcoming video. And of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Well, till then, have a wonderful, blessed, and super safe week ahead. Take care. Mwah. Shukriya.